Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT. Weird one for you today. Rematch, the Puzzle Fighter board game, a new game by Brotherman Games, friend of the channel, is up on Kickstarter right now for the next 4 hours. It's just about done. It has smashed its Kickstarter goal. It's like beat it tenfold. But it is still a worthwhile investment if either you like the product or you want to get it earlier and cheaper than you'll be able to get it in stores. So I thought I would make a video kind of showing it off. They didn't pay for this. They paid for an integration on Twitch like a couple of weeks ago where we played a really fleshed out TTS mod. But the thing about a game that like uses marbles is the fun of the game is actually physically using the marbles. And Jillian was begging me to play this game because it has marbles and she thought it'd be fun. So I thought I would, make a recording of it. This is a super, super casual playthrough. I'm still very new to the game, so I'm sure we fuck up like a million things. There are parts we had to cut that maybe show a turn order that isn't there. And you can hear Vriska in the background occasionally just making general baby noises. We're also playing it while we eat dinner. In that way, it's like a very honest a showcase of what it will be like to play this game. But we still had a lot of fun. Anyway, if you're interested in backing, I've got a link in the description that tracks for me that I'd really appreciate. If you're going to back, you should do it then. Again, it's got 4 hours to go, so if you're seeing this 5 hours late, sorry. They probably do allow late backing, so do check it out. Let me know if you would like to see more of this kind of thing on the channel. I like playing board games with Jillian, but in this one we are pretty obviously very stilted and like aware we are on camera. This may be the first in a series where we like loosen up and we're able to like have more fun with each other as we are playing. That's it. Okay. Here's the play. Goodbye. Bye bye. All right. So here's how this works.
Okay. Can I be blue?
It's not like that. No.
Okay.
So, have you ever played a fighting game or an arcade game before?
I probably, but refresh my memory.
You press the buttons and your guy fights. So that's what this is. It's a fighting game, but it's a board game. Okay. These are your 3 buttons you can press, and they each have a different amount of health, right? On your turn, you're going to collect little lines of marbles in order to perform certain combos, right?
Okay.
Then you'll do what it says, and then you'll put them back in here, and it'll roll back down.
Okay.
The goal of the game is to, you see there's a little 10 here?
Yeah.
Is to bring your opponent's little number all the way down to 0.
Okay.
At which point, the button breaks. And to continue playing, like when it says continue, you have to pay a quarter.
Okay, I won.
Yeah, that's not even the right side. That's... To continue playing, you have to pay a quarter. If 2 of yours are broken, you have to pay 2 quarters.
Okay.
And then when you're out of quarters, you lose the game.
Okay.
That's it. Now, we played React, I think, once. Do you remember that one?
No.
It's like a big board, maybe. So that's the base structure of the game, but each individual character has their own play style. It basically plays a game within a game. So go ahead and open yours. I gave you Firefighter because it's a sexy lady, and I know you like those.
But is that the blue one?
They all have the capacity to do blue ones.
Okay, that's really my primary objective right now.
All right. So in your thing, you're going to unload this board.
This is a sexy lady, thank you.
You're welcome. Those are the combos you can do. And then it's going to come with some doodads in there as well.
Why is yours shrimp lo mein?
Because I'm the chef.
Okay. Oh, and she's a firefighter.
Yeah,
okay.
It says right here.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Chef. Hello, Mr. Firefighter.
That's how you play.
Wow, I'm so hungry from fighting all these fires. What a coincidence. I made all this shrimp lo mein.
I'm hungry for pussy. All right, you got these. Okay, so take a minute and read this card, which teaches you how to play your character.
Okay.
A lot of this will start making sense while you're playing. Don't worry. So for now, take your 4 little tokens out of here and put them without the bloody side, just up.
That's Diablo side.
Thank you. You want to start them on the firefighter side.
Where do I put them?
Just right here is fine.
Okay.
Or you can put them on the sexy lady. Oh, you put them in the firehouse. Duh.
Oh, okay.
What,
That's where they
am I
go.
stupid?
I didn't say it.
And then put your axe there as well in the firefighter mode. She doesn't have to do it.
It's important to know that everything my sister and I played with as kids turned into dolls.
Okay, that is an important thing to know.
So I'm seeing all these little guys and I'm like, they're
Look
dolls.
at the dolls.
Yeah.
So here's how the basic game plan works. On your turn, you can pick any permutation of marbles in a row.
Oh.
So 4 yellows.
Okay.
You could pick 2 yellows. That's pretty much it on this board, right?
Why can't I pick all the blues?
So you can pick anything from these 2 rows. I can pick anything from these 2 rows. You'll get the blues. You will get the blues at some point.
Okay.
Each one of those combinations corresponds to an attack here. You see on your board?
Mm-hmm.
If you take 1 red, for instance, you can do warm up, which deals 3 damage, and then you take 1. So you would put 3 on one of my buttons, and then you would take 1. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole game.
Okay.
Now, when your button breaks, you cannot use that color anymore until the button's fixed.
Oh, so if my red button's broken, I can't use any of my red attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't take the red marbles at all, but
they
become short-circuited, and you can use them to go in between marbles. So you could go 4 yellows by going 1, 2, short circuit, 3, short circuit, 4.
Okay.
All right. That's like an interesting thing you can do with your shit.
Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. And then what are these little guys?
This is the last thing. Some of your attacks are going to say take, and then like the little guys, right?
Okay.
When you take the guys, they come over to your side.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you do an attack, you get the little bonus thing under there as well.
Okay.
So for this one, for instance, it says, it does something that says deal a damage. If you have these guys on your side, you can also do that effect.
Okay. And look, these guys go to school.
Uh-huh.
These guys are construction workers.
That's true.
And then what are these guys?
They're like basketball
players. Yeah. Wow, okay. And I guess they're all at the park together.
Yes.
Hello, we are reading. We are nearby building a new slide for the park. And we are shooting some hoops at the park.
Okay.
And these are the parents.
Nope.
And...
Nope. I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Alright, so for my first move, I will use my 1 blue marble move, and I'll take it from here, and I throw it back up here, and, hopefully it comes down at some point. We'll figure it out later.
What goes up must come down.
This allows me to summon my ice spirit.
Uh-huh.
Summon him right here.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy a marble. I'll destroy this one, and then take the blue. And that's my turn. So the way my character works is I have these Sue spirits, an ice one and a fire one that manifest while I'm cooking, right?
Okay, let them cook.
And each one has an effect on the row where it's located, all right? So the blue one is, you can't clear any marbles from this row.
Okay.
Got it?
I'll destroy this marble.
Okay.
So then it goes in the thing?
You pick it up and you throw it in the thing.
Okay, so I can take 2, and it says I gain 3... Is it these things?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take these 2 guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I throw them away?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. And I gain 3 Diablo mode.
Yep.
And I heal 1 health, but I'm fully healthy, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then spend X to heal X. So if I had to heal some more, I would spend 1 to heal.
Yep.
Okay. great.
That's a lot. You feeling okay?
I suppose.
All right. I'll take my turn. I'll use my 2 red for Steam Blast.
Look out for my Steam Blast.
This allows me to summon my Fire Sue Spirit and dismiss my Ice Sue Spirit to deal 4 damage. I'm going to deal 4 damage to your blue button.
Oh, that's rather rude.
And I'm going to put my Fire Sue Spirit in this second row here.
Okay, so I had 10, so it goes down to 6?
Yeah, I'll put it in the third row. The way the Fire Sue Spirit works is you can still use the marbles in this row, but if you do, you take 2 damage. All right, go ahead.
But that's not fair, because these are the only 2.
I know. Well, you can use a 1 attack. Or you can use a 2 and take 2.
Where do I take the damage? Do I take it on my buttons?
You get to pick, yeah, on your buttons.
Okay. I will warm up. So I'll take a red. Deal 3 damage to your red guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to take damage.
Which flips over a token.
And then I have to take, it looks like a little red guy.
Yeah, just these guys.
Okay. And then what do I do with these guys again?
You just put them over by you.
Okay.
They're your fans now.
Oh, okay.
I will do my 2 blue attack, Freezer Burn. And this allows me to summon my Ice Sue Spirit and dismiss my Fire Sue Spirit to deal 3 to you and destroy up to 2 marbles. I'm going to do 3 to your yellow.
Oh my god.
And then, because I have blue fans, I also get to do another 2 to you, which I'll do to your red. I'm going to put the blue guy right here so you can't use the reds. So at the start of the turn, if you want, you can use your Diablo Axe to take a damage and deal a damage.
Okay, I'll take a damage to your red one. Well, I'll take a yellow.
You're getting the Vriska gurgles.
Oh, she's looking at the baby in the mirror.
Okay, I'm going to take a yellow for my Sue Spirits attack. This summons him and him. I'll throw him right here. And then I can take the yellow fans. That's my turn.
Okay, since it's the start of my turn, I take a damage and give one.
You can, yes.
Alright, damage your red.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take a damage to my yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Use warm up. So I will deal 3 damage to your red.
Okay. It's getting pretty low.
Good. And then I take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I take the red guys, who I already have. Hello, red guys.
I will take 4 red to deal my 4 red attack. It's not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. It's deal 2 damage per red in any one lane. And I can dismiss my Ice Sue Spirit to make it check all lanes. So I guess I will do that. I'll pick these 2, and I'll deal 4 to your blue.
Take a damage to your red.
Okay, I'm down to 1.
Damage to my yellow. Okay, I'm gonna do the Iron Shield, which means I gain 3 of these. I heal 1, and then however many I spend, I heal, and each one I spend, I do damage to you.
I'm gonna do Freezer Burn here.
Mm-hmm.
This summons my little blue fucker. I'm gonna put him right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I can dismiss him to deal 3 and destroy up to 2 marbles. So I am going to deal 3 to your yellow. And then because I have the blue fans, I'll deal 2 to your red. And I'll destroy this red and this blue.
You'll do how much to me? The 3 yellows and then?
2 to the red.
Okay, I will spend 1 to do warm up.
Mm-hmm.
So I deal 3 damage. So take all 3 to your yellow.
Yep.
And then I take a damage. I will take that to my blue.
Because you took a damage, flip over one of your tokens.
and take the red guys. But I already have the red guys, so I get to take any of the guys.
That's true.
So I'll take the yellow guys.
Okay. I am going to go Eau Flambe. That's my 1. I'll summon the fire spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And I will deal 2. I'm going to put it on your blue. And then I'll take the red guys back.
I'll take the 2 red ones. Can I take this red one up here?
You can't.
Hey, why not?
It's not really out.
Then I will do blue for forced entry. So I'll get 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3. I take the blue guy. And I take a damage. But now since I have the blue guy...
Nah.
Okay.
I'm going to do fire and ice. I deal 2 damage for each active spirit. So I have 2 active. I'll deal 4 to your red. That will break the red, so you flip it over. All right, and it starts at 1. All right, so here's how broken ones work. You can't use red, but you can go through red.
Shit.
For each red you go through, you heal 2 health onto that button. When the button gets to 10, it flips back over. Or you can flip it over at any time, but of course then it's more vulnerable.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, and then at the start of your turn you have to pay a quarter.
All right, I will use a yellow for Searing Bandage, which lets me either deal or heal 1.
I'm going to do my yellow move. So first I have to pay a quarter because my red's broken. I'm going to do my yellow 2, which is deal 2 damage for each active spirit, and I'm going to do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So since I went through 3 short-circuited buttons, I heal for 6. So I'm going to put them all in here. I deal 2 for each active spirit. I have both, so I'll deal 4 to your blue.
Okay. And then I gotta pay a quarter?
Yeah. You gotta pay 2 if I hit 2 at once.
Oh my god.
The firefighter mode, so you can destroy a marble if you like.
I can. That's okay.
All right. Then you can use one of your abilities. You only have yellow abilities available.
Okay. So I will go through all of these. So I'm using these.
For Iron Shield?
For Iron Shield, which would let me gain 3 coins, which I already have. Oh wait, so I'll do this first, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and it's 2, so this heals...
God, okay.
Okay, sorry.
Here you go.
Okay.
In small hands.
Yeah. Okay, so there were 4 blues and 3 reds.
There were 5 blues and 3 reds.
Okay, so this is now healed.
It goes to 10 and automatically heals.
Okay, and then when it heals, does it go to it goes to 10
right
on this
side?
side?
Yeah.
And then however many I spend, I get to heal. So I'm going to spend all of these. So I'll spend 1. Here's my 10. So now I flip it over. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then, and then 4 I'm going to apply to my yellow. So I'm back at 6.
And because you have the yellow fans, you get the little bonus effect too.
Oh, so since I spent 5, I get to deal 1 per. Okay.
I'm going to do freezer burn here. So I will dismiss my fire guy to deal 3 to you and destroy 2 marbles.
Okay. Where do you want to do them?
I'm going to do them to the yellow.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take a blue, which lets me do forced entry, which lets me gain 3 of these guys, gain the blue fans, and I have to take a damage myself.
All right, since you take a damage, you flip over. You're getting it.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to clear out this. That's my 4 yellow, so with 2 reds in the middle, so I'll heal all the way back to 10 and flip it. I'll do Spirit Link. I do 1 damage to all your buttons for each active spirit. So that's 1. And then I'll take any fan. And I will take the blue fans.
I'm going to take Searing Bandage. I'm going to heal my yellow guy. And since I have the yellow fans, I would get 3 monies.
Do you want to deal a damage and take a damage, or are you good without it?
I'm good.
Okay. I will go Eau Flambe.
More like Eau Flambe.
That's true. I will summon the red guy. I'm going to put him in this row. I'll deal 2 to your blue. And then I will destroy this. Oh, God. There's no good destroy here. This red one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Deal 1 to your yellow. Wait, so it's I also take a damage or I heal it?
You take a damage.
Okay, that's what I thought. I will take yellow for Searing Bandage. And I will heal 1. And I would get 2 of these, which I already have.
Okay. Because you healed, you go back to firefighter mode. Okay. I'll go Flash Freeze. So I'll do 4 blues. I'm going to destroy 2 marbles and deal 2 per color destroyed. And I can dismiss this guy to destroy 3 instead. Or 3 additionals. So I'm going to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So I did all 3 colors. So I get to do 6 here. I'll do it to your blue, and then I'll summon the blue guy back.
So does that mean the game's over?
No, it means you go, the next button that's broken will lose you the game.
Okay. I'm going to take these yellow and do Iron Shield. So I will gain 3, which I already have, and I heal 1, which I will heal for my yellow. And then I have to, how many I spend, that's how many health I get. So I have 5, and I heal my yellow. And then I get to deal a damage per money spent. But I have to like deal them all to the same color. Your blues.
Okay. I will do Hell's Kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can deal 2 per red in any one lane, or I can dismiss this guy to check all lanes.
Okay.
So right now I could do 8 to you, but that's not enough to get you. So I am going to dismiss him, and we're just going to see. Reds have to come down for this to work. And they didn't. Okay, I'll just do 8 to your red then. And then because I have the red fans, I can also destroy 3 marbles. I'm going to destroy these 2. And go ahead.
Can I destroy one of the blue ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take these 2. Wait, I can go through this, right?
You can. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4 if you wanted to do it too.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so then these 2, so this would heal 4.
Yep.
Okay. I gain 3. I get to heal 1, which I'll do to the red. And then however many I spend, I can heal. So I'll spend these 3 to heal my red.
I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 blues on Flash Freeze. I can destroy 2 marbles and deal 2 per color destroyed, or dismiss this guy and destroy 3 additionals, which I will. 1, 2, 3. That's all 3 colors. I will deal 6 to your red.
Well, then you win.
Yippee!
I like this.
Yeah, it was fun. We will have to try it again sometime.